Summer is almost here, and the aim of every person in summer is to keep themselves cool. How about your own personal neck fan to keep yourself cool? So, whether you're working out, you're taking a walk, you're out and about in the park, doing your exercise, you want to be cool in the summer. So this here is the Frizcol Chillgo Neck Fan. The unboxing experience here is pretty simple. You have the box. Inside that you have the manual which has the instructions, and it also has the warranty information. Everything is in English. Next up you have a USB type A to type C. Yes, I said USB type C, no more micro USB. So you have a USB type A to type C charging cable, and then you have the fan itself. So this here is the Frizcol Chillgo Neck Fan. As you can see, this is a foldable fan, and once you've folded it, it is pretty sleek and it is also easy to carry. The design here is pretty good. The materials here are pretty good as well. It does not feel like those cheap flimsy fans. It is made out of good sturdy material. Then other than being foldable like so for easy carry, you can also move these things around so that you can get the air coming out from the vents either on your neck or towards your ears. And of course we have 4 vents on this neck fan. So 1 2 3 4, these are the 4 vents. The design, as you can see, is pretty modern. It doesn't look like a fan, it looks more like headphones around your neck, but in fact it is a fan. And this here is the USB type C charging port, and you also have the buttons. So when it is charging, it is going to have a red background light, and when charging is done, it will have a green background light. Next up, let us talk about how to operate this personal Frizcol Chillgo Neck Fan. So this here is the power button. If you press it once, it is going to turn it on. Any subsequent presses is going to switch between the 3 different speed modes, and then the 4th press is of course going to turn it off. This pause button over here is to enable or disable or say turn on or off the 2 vents on the back. So let us give that a try. A single press is going to turn it on. A second press is going to move us over to the next higher speed. A third press is going to move it over to the maximum speed, and then as you can see right now, there's a blue background on the pause button. Once I press this, these 2 vents over here are going to turn off. So once I press this, you will notice that the pause button does not have the light anymore, the blue light. So these 2 vents are no longer working. These 2 are working all the time. So depending on how hot you are, do you want air on the back of your neck, you can choose to turn off these 2 vents in case you want to. These 2 you cannot turn off, and then another press is going to turn it off completely. Next up, let us talk about the weight and the charging speeds of your personal Frizcol Chillgo Neck Fan. So the fan weighs in at 11.8 ounces or roughly 340 grams. It is powered by a 5200 milliamp hour battery, which takes 2.5 hours to charge fully, and depending on the speed and the different motors which you are using on this fan, it can last anywhere between 3.5 hours to 12 hours. Now do note that the motors here are brushless, and of course your next question to me will be, hey Manchi, what about the noise from the fan? So let us have a demo of that. Let me put on the fan and I'll bring it as close as possible to the mic, and you can try and listen to the noise coming out from the fan at the different speed levels. So this is at minimum speed. All 4 motors or all 4 fans are running. Next up, we'll switch over to the second speed level, which of course is higher than the first one. So this is the second speed level. Again, all 4 fans are running. And this here is the third speed level. All 4 fans are again running. So let me know what you think of the noise levels. I think, me personally, I think that at level 1 you'll be fine. At level 3 it might be a disturbance to somebody who's like close to you, talking to you, but again, you want to be cool in the summers. Another thing I would like to add is the fact that the Frizcol Chillgo personal neck fan is super comfortable to wear. Everything is smooth where it touches your skin. There are no sharp edges or anything like that which might cause discomfort with prolonged use. So you will be super comfortable with this fan around your neck. So all in all, a pretty cool accessory to have this summer. This is your personal neck fan, and as you can see, the design here is pretty good and it looks fashionable. These silver accents are pretty dope as well. And of course, the best part about the Frizcol personal neck fan is the fact that you can move these two vents over here, that is this one and this one, they can be moved around. So whether you want air coming out from the fan on your jawline, or do you want it on your cheeks, or do you want the back of your neck to be cooled at the same time while your jawline and cheeks are being cooled down, is pretty nifty. And of course, if you're not using it, fold it, and either you can carry it or you can put it in your bag, so storage is not an issue either. And the best part for me personally is that it has USB type C port, so you do not have to carry another micro USB or a mini USB cable. Your existing cables are going to work absolutely fine. So all in all, an awesome investment for this summer.